I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
Yo, what up, people? This is Kanye.
Check it out, man. It's your boy Akon.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, this is 50 Cent.
Yo, what's up? This is Sean Paul.
Hey, yo, what's up? Yo, it's the kid 50 Cent.
Hey, what up? This Chris Brown.
What's up, y'all? This is Eminem.
Yeah, what the deal? This is Nas.
Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Rick Ross, and right now you're listening to
The RBN Show.
What's going on, people? What's going on? How your day going? I know y'all know. We running late. Busy day, man. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? Had a long weekend. It's been a little crazy. It's been a little crazy. Yeah. So what's going on with everybody, man? How was your weekend? Hope everybody had a blessed weekend. I was chilling, enjoying this whip with this hot weather. You know what I mean? Hope y'all was under some AC as well. It's hot as a motherfucker outside right now, you heard me? This past week, it was hot as a motherfucker outside, man. And it was on a grill like with the... Yo, shout out to everybody that came through to the barbecue too, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that came through and showed love. You know what I mean? Came out and got loopy with a nigga. Loopy with a brother. You feel me? I see General just popped in.
Read shit over. Good morning, everyone. I mean, I always say good morning. Good afternoon. I'm doing a lot today.
It's working, son.
Look, tell me. Can't see.
What?
You see it?
Better?
Okay. Yeah, he got me half-faced and stuff. I ain't no ugly chick.
It's not even about that.
Just a joke. Just a jokey joke.
Yeah, what's going on, people? Yeah, we back, man. You know, we running a little...
So before we get into these questions, let me tell you something. Last week, I wanted some IHOP. And I wanted to go somewhere different. Not 174th and stuff. So we went to Washington Heights. IHOP on the corner. Oh, 160 something. Whatever. They horrible. So we walked in. They said, hey, we on black time. I'm like, what does that mean? Okay.
That's what they said?
Yeah, she said, there's no AC working. Oh.
Wait, she said we on black time?
Yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
And she said no AC working, so me and my daughters are sitting there, and my friend said, oh, they on bougie time. Like, they trying to be on bougie time. No, I am bougie when it comes to air, so I sat down fine. Sat down.
Who wanna eat in a hot-ass establishment with no air?
We ordered breakfast. I said, can I have boiled eggs? I don't eat scrambled eggs, so can I have boiled eggs? She said, let me see if we have it. I don't know if we have it. So she checked. She said, we have it.
I have no...
So I said boiled eggs. She must be didn't know what boiled eggs is, so she came back with some big fluffy ass eggs. I said, what is that? She said, that's what you ordered. I said, no, I didn't order that. I said, I ordered boiled eggs. So she said, this is eggs with shells in it. I said, eggs with shells in it? I said, what is eggs with shells in it? I said, matter of fact, it don't really matter. I don't want eggs with shell. I don't want scrambled. I don't want fried. I want boiled eggs like I ordered. So the girl that took the waitress that took the order said, oh, I'm sorry, I put eggs with shells. Instead of boiled eggs, yeah, that's what that's called. Oh, boiled eggs, yeah. Dumb. So they go in the back. She said, "Oh, okay, I'll get you boiled eggs." Then the supervisor that said it was hot with a bonnet on her head says, "We don't have pre-boiled eggs, so you have to wait for 20 minutes." So now I have an attitude. I said, "You know what? I don't want anything. I don't want the boiled eggs. I don't want the French toast. I don't want the eggs with the shells. I don't want nothing. Take it off my order." Okay?
So you didn't get nothing?
I don't want nothing. So I sat there while my friend and my daughter ate. So my friend was a little upset. He's like, "Why didn't you wait for the eggs and take your sausage and stuff and eat it?" Because I eat slow. So they was like, "You still going to have food. But I don't want to eat my food separate. I want my eggs with my sausage and stuff. It don't matter if I eat slow. That's not what I'm paying for. Like, you're not giving me this free. I have to pay out my pocket. So I should get what I want. But don't ever go to that IHOP. Because you're going to halfway die because they're here. And their service is poor.
Maybe it was because...
Their service is poor. They didn't even do anything for you. You know, I said, "Give me a cup of ice because it's hot in here. I need to put some ice on me." She didn't even bring my cup of ice. So what she brought? She just... nothing. Then I asked for a watermelon splash. She brought watermelon splash with strawberries in it. I ain't asked for no strawberries. It didn't tell me it came with strawberries. My daughter's allergic to strawberries. So she kept on trying to give us a strawberry splash. She was like, "You want a strawberry splash?" She read what we took. She said, "Oh, 2 strawberry splashes?" I said, "No, my daughter's allergic to strawberry. We asked for watermelon splashes." The service is horrible. Don't go there. Do not go to Washington Heights to IHOP on that damn corner by the bridge. Because it's terrible. And I can't tell you how food tastes.
That's new. You talk about the bridge that comes right over?
I don't know.
All the buses run that on 181st?
No, it's 160 something. It's closer to the hospital, like 3 blocks. I don't care. It's in Washington Heights. Not the one on Broadway. Because they have one on Broadway. It's in Washington Heights, okay? It's horrible.
Well, I'm glad I don't
go
eat
to
IHOP.
that
So.
IHOP. Don't ever go to that IHOP. Ever. They crazy.
I'm glad I don't eat
I don't have no more to say about it. It's horrible. The service was horrible. The air was horrible.
The whole establishment was horrible.
Horrible. And they told me they served my eggs with shells. So you put shells in my damn eggs? What the hell is eggs with shells?
Boiled eggs at that. Like,
it wasn't a boiled egg. She brought me some scrambled fluffy eggs and said, "This is eggs with shells." What is eggs with shells? Did you really put shells in the eggs? Like,
wow.
I'm over it.
But thank you for letting me know, because I will not be going there. I will not go there. Even though I don't eat IHOP anyway, but I'm just saying. Like, I'm not going to say I don't eat IHOP, I don't like it. Their food is just not good to me. Maybe it changed, I don't know. But on that note, the fact that we was running late, we're going to jump right into the first question. Since last week, well, first of all, before we even do that, let me say something now. Instagram sometimes is very disrespectful because they blocked our whole live last week. Shut the whole joint down. We didn't say nothing crazy. We wasn't doing nothing provocative. Like, why? Shut my whole shit down. So, we're doing episode 21 all over again. So, the people that was in here last week, I hope you come participate again this week. And, yeah, let's get this going. We're going to jump right into question number 1, if we don't get disrespected. If you was dealing with someone for a few months and he and she ghost you for no reason, then calls you out of nowhere to explain. 1, do you take the person back? 2, let them go. Or 3, let them explain and decide from there what you're going to do.
I'm going to let them explain and decide what I'm going to do, depending on how good the explanation is.
Depending on how the explanation is or how long they ghost you for.
First of all, how long you ghost me for? Because if you ghost me for a day or 2, I'm going to be pissed. But I want to hear the explanation. It better be good. You need to lie good.
What if it's not a lie?
Yeah, maybe it's not a lie, but I don't trust this gender here. So,
what do you mean you don't trust this gender?
it needs to be real good.
This is why men don't trust y'all.
So what? We don't trust y'all either. Shit, it don't matter.
Like,
We don't trust each other.
right, but why?
You got
Like,
some good men, you got some bad. You got some lying ass men, you got some men that,
and that's the same
that
thing
tell
for
little
females.
fit. But you got some men that lie that don't sound. The shit don't sound.
You got females that do the same thing, that lie.
We
through the
do.
skin
We
of
do
their
have
teeth,
females that do that.
that
There's
lie
females
through their
out there like
teeth,
that.
and act like they ain't got no man, act like they ain't got nothing going on, and this got a whole family.
You know what? And it's the
She
truth.
got 2 families at that.
But the thing is, see, when I'm talking about his gender, right? That's what I date. I date his gender. I don't date women. So
Well,
women
I'm
is from
just
your side.
telling
So
you.
I ain't meet no women like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't date them. So when I'm talking about men, I'm talking about men because that's what I deal
you
with.
probably know some.
I may know some, but I don't deal with them. So I'm talking about my experiences. And my
I dig
experiences
it. I dig
are
it.
with men, not with women.
My experiences is with women, and
Exactly.
I'm telling you that you got some women out here that move just as wacky as the dudes out here, just as wacky as the men.
Exactly.
So you gotta be cautious of how you move with people, because you got some females that's fucking snakes.
So if you ghosted me for like a few weeks, you was not to call me. I'm dead ass. I don't care what you're going through because you can always send the text and say,
What if
hey,
he got hurt and he can't?
send your send someone and tell me something.
You know what? That's really unfair.
It's not unfair.
That's unfair.
Unless you in a coma or some shit.
Or his hands is broke, arms broke.
His hands is broke. What you mean?
What you mean?
It's
He
people.
could've
It's people around that could
Yo, listen.
they have a lot of
Crazy.
shit. They got Siri and
We
everything.
not
You
doing-
they ain't even no excuse. They got Siri. Siri,
we not doing
call
all that,
such and
yo.
such in my phone. Siri, do this. So
Yes,
it's
you
a lot.
can.
You don't even need your hand.
What if he was in an accident and he couldn't get to his phone, or he don't have his phone no more?
But that's different. But somewhere between here and that month, you could have reached out somehow. I don't listen. I want to hear that shit.
Yeah, I feel
If the
that.
person is important to you, you're going to reach out.
So that is true. But what if you were not in a process? What if you get locked up?
Oh, it's called collect calls.
And do I know your number about her? Nope.
But then you just dead ass, ain't you?
Wow. See, that's crazy. Instead of saying, friend, you know what? Remember my number, just in case you get into a situation and you may need to call me.
Sorry.
That you know what I'm saying? This is what
No.
the female gender is crazy. Y'all talk about men, yo. Oh my God! And I love my females. I love all females. Like, not all. You know what I'm saying? You crazy bitches, stay away from me. And yes, I said crazy bitches. But you know, you ones that sane, and you know, you still.
Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody really saying out here, female or male. I don't know what he talking about. There's no one
You
saying.
got somebody. You got people out
Ain't
here.
nobody saying.
First
This
of all,
world
you
make
didn't
you
even-
crazy.
You
Just
didn't even let
period.
me finish. This is the problem with females now. They don't even let you finish the sentence. Like, what I was about to say was, she made me forget.
That's not me. That is your mind.
This is why, because you rudely interrupted me. But anyway, like I was saying, you females, some of you females, they move just like men. They lie, they cheat, they sneak, they flirt, they do a lot of shit just like men. You got some females that do it way better than men. But I don't hear y'all females talk about shit like that.
Why would we talk about
It doesn't
females?
matter. It's feelings. People have feelings.
Okay, so and you getting your feelings
So-
out and you deal with
No,
females.
it's not even about that. It's about if you're gonna speak on a gender, speak on both, because they both do the same thing.
I can't speak on my gender.
No, but
I did say it's some females I like that, but I
Right.
don't deal with females. I can't speak on it. You speak on that. You deal with females.
telling
I
you.
deal with males.
You got some crazy ass bitches out here that, you know what I'm saying?
And why they
Do
can't be?
some,
Why they gotta be bitches?
Because if you do crazy shit that's out of the ordinary, or that's some wicked shit, then you a bitch.
Nah. So that means y'all bitches then?
You got some niggas that act like bitches. That's true indeed. You feel what I'm saying? You got some dudes that act like females. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of dudes that act like females. You know what I'm saying? If someone ghosts me and they want to come and give me information, by all means, I will hand him out. 9 times out of 10, he is got locked up, or we're not even speaking. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon,
I understand
sis.
that, but you know what I'm saying? You'll give them a chance to explain.
I said I would give them a chance to explain, but if it's some months, it's nothing to explain. You
You
don't
don't
need to
know
call
what
me no
happened.
more. It don't really give
A
a shit.
family member could have died. He could have been in his own little world. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hello?
you know, a family member could have got hurt. Anybody could have got, you know what I'm saying, something. And
Okay, now if a family get hurt, yeah, you know, you take some days, but you could still reach out. It's always a right to reach out. It depends how
what
long
if
y'all
you're not in
been.
a right state of mind?
It depends how long y'all been dealing, right?
I don't care if
Because
listen,
if I'm
you gotta
dealing
have
with someone, they
understanding.
have my kid's number, they have my sister's number, right? So they can contact anybody. You got Facebook and Instagram. Your phone got broke. You got Facebook and Instagram.
Some
You could
people
go
don't
on.
go- some
You could
people
go.
don't deal with all
You could
that.
go on a computer.
Some people don't deal with all that though.
But some people don't. It's always a way though. Not for months. I could see like days and maybe a week or two, but not for months. Like months like mean they don't give two shits.
That's not. I don't say that's true. Nigga could have been half dead.
Let me tell you something. When I was in the hospital, when I almost
Females.
died from my pancreas about to explode,
I can't say nothing.
I
about that
made
'cause
sure
I
I made sure I called people that I care for and tell them I'm in the hospital.
yeah, I understand that.
I made them make it.
You was able to do that.
Yeah.
What if the person is not able to call them and let them know? Then what?
So they don't have no family.
Could be the black sheep.
Nah, they can have family. You gotta listen. Hit up and such and
They
such.
probably don't even want them the family to know what's going on.
You know, it's excuses. I feel like
It's
if you
not excuses,
listen, if you
it's
care
things
for a
that can
person,
happen.
you will make sure
Right.
they know.
And if you care for a person, then you're gonna have a clear understanding that things happen.
Yeah, not
and
for
it may,
months though.
And it may not sound like the truth, especially coming from somebody that don't know how to speak properly to make it seem like or make the truth actually seem real. It's gonna be hard.
I don't know about that.
You know what I'm saying? It's
It
gonna be-
depends on. To me, it depends on the situation, how long we've been dealing, is if I'm a kid or not.
Females.
No, I'm being honest.
No, I think
Females
it- no, I
or male. It
understand.
depends how long I'm dealing with the person and if I care or not. If I'm dealing with a person for a month, I'm going to care and I'm going to be very upset. But I listen. But it depends. Like, because if it's months, that's a problem. I'm like, no. You could have tried to reach out, got a sister, something to hit me up. No.
What if they were like again?
No,
they could have been on their deathbed dying, and didn't even have the power of voice.
But I
to
know they
say
have
anything.
family coming, right? So if you really mattered to him that much,
What if he didn't?
if I didn't matter,
No. What if he didn't have family coming?
I don't know about that. I don't know. I've never been in a situation nobody never had family.
I have.
So what happened?
It played out just the way it should have played out.
What you mean by that?
The person did everything on their own.
Listen, I don't know. Because if you're on your own
I'm telling you from
and
experience.
I don't know. I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't know. I would have to be in that situation. I've been ghosted before. But I've never been ghosted for months.
Have I been ghosted before? I probably have been ghosted before. But
Oh, Nutty must be a ghoster.
I'm not a ghoster. Why do I have to be a ghoster? Because I said I understand, just in case a person has something going on in their life and they can't get back to you right away. That's why I'm a ghoster. I don't think that's fair.
I'm gonna ask a question, right? So, what about a person? Say your phone goes to voicemail, right? So the person, I guess, put their phone on disturbed or whatever. So, would you get upset because they didn't call you in advance and say, "Listen, I'm about to cut my shit off," and your phone going to voicemail and voicemail you don't know? Like, how would you feel? What would you do? Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm looking at you because he said I came up with all these excuses. They're not excuses. It's things can happen. Expect the unexpected. You don't know what's going to happen when you get out of work, when you get out of the shower, when you go into school, when you go into a friend's house. Anything can happen. So you got to expect the unexpected. And in dealing with relationships, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not about making excuses. Things can happen. I'm not saying that the whatever situation that comes about is fair and accurate, because it's not. But I mean, at the end of the day, if that's a situation that happened, you can't control that. So you can't say, oh, he's lying because you don't believe it, because it sounds like it's a bogus ass story. What if it's the truth that he really telling you?
You don't know. If it's the truth of his bogus.
See, this is why.
But like this is how I feel. I don't lie. Like dead ass. Nutty is laughing, but I don't lie. Like, no, when it comes to like serious shit, I don't lie. Like, if you ask me something, I'm not talking about the situation like that. If you ask me something, I'm gonna give you the real answer.
I'm just saying.
He talking about, like, I told somebody, I told someone I needed someone out of my goddamn house. So I called Nutty and said, hey, I'm gonna tell such and such you coming over. They don't know he's my business partner and family. So that's what I said. I said, I said, you on your way? He said, yeah.
Knew.
I said, okay, because this nigga's getting on my nerves. So the thing is, he called and said I was lying. But no, when it comes to like real shit, I don't.
Lying.
When she come to real, no.
She lied.
Because he heard what he heard, and he assumed
She
that.
lied.
So I didn't lie.
I wasn't doing that.
I didn't tell him the truth. I didn't tell him
She's
like.
never going to admit to this. We're going to go over
It's
this
not that I didn't tell him the truth. I just
forever.
didn't
No, she's never gonna
explain.
admit.
And I let him think whatever he wants to think.
No,
But-
you let him think what you told him.
No. I said my friend coming over.
Right.
That's what I said.
And he didn't. Did he ask you, was it a male or a female?
No. I just said my friend coming over. He said, okay, he left.
Because I'm pretty sure he know.
So that was
it's
him
gonna be a
assuming
dude.
it was a dude.
That was dead wrong though. Because the man is trying to spend time with you. And you
We wasn't like that. He just was a nagger. We wasn't like that.
So why even let him in?
Because we was doing business. And he wanted to order some shirts. But he liked me. And I couldn't do it.
I feel like the situation like that, you got to deal with a nigga outside.
Yeah.
Stand right here.
So.
Now he come popping up at your door whenever you want, you know what I'm saying? On some Houdini shit, like, nah.
So,
I'm gonna have some dogs.
that's what happened. But besides that, I don't sit there and be lying. If you ask me the truth, you ask me a question, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And I've always been like that since I was little. Let me tell you something. I always got popped in my mouth, pinched, and everything. Because my mother said I was very truthful, but she said it's the way I said it. Okay, good. She was the way I said it. Be safe.
I was a dad, so I was getting hit.
I tell the truth. You know what? I don't have time for lying or trying to remember my lies, stuff like that.
Just say you tell the truth, and you did a little lie once, because that story.
No, I didn't do no lie. He just assumed. If you assume, what happened?
That's
You
great.
assume.
See the type of shit females do.
But that was a very long time ago.
I understand. We're gonna jump into question number 3.
We in 2.
2, okay.
Yeah. It says, asking all men and women, do you think being in a relationship that you should be emotionally connected? If so, explain.
Nope. You don't have to be emotionally connected all the way, but you should have some type of feeling and understanding and, a soft side to people's situation, whatever they're dealing with at that time. That's what I think.
Okay. So when you say, with this question, emotionally connected,
Do you tell them everything that goes on in your life personally? Like, do you think that because you are in a relationship or however, whatever it is that you're claiming, that you are obligated to tell that person everything that goes on in your life? You don't think you should have no secrets?
okay. So when it comes to that, I feel like,
And when I say secrets, I mean keeping your own personal shit to
no,
yourself.
I
is not
understand
a
what you're
secret.
saying. I feel like you can tell people about your past if you want to, but some things in the past, sometimes people just don't tell nobody. That's between them and God. You know what I'm saying? So they don't tell nobody.
And you don't got no. You got people out here that don't follow that.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying some people don't tell stuff that's in the past. They will not want to bring it up. That's fine. Let me tell you something. As long as your past don't bother my future,
Right?
I have no problem with it. You could keep whatever happened to your past. I wasn't there. If you want to share it, that's fine too. But the current stuff, yeah, I feel like when I'm dating someone, we get to know each other.
Right.
I probably won't say stuff right in the beginning, but me, I like to be a friend with the person I'm in a relationship with. So yeah, I tell them about my day. I tell them mostly every damn thing.
Or being friends, you know what I'm saying? See, like, being friends and then telling them everything, and then, you know, after a while, that can either go two ways. It can go the right way or it can go left. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that mean, like, your own family, personal shit, you gotta let them know? Because, you know, you got some people that will just keep asking you, like, what's wrong? You okay? You good? Everything okay? You good? You straight? And not realizing that you are fine. You just got shit going through. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, how does that work?
So I would say, if I don't feel like talking right then, I'm like, I just have a lot on my head. I don't feel like talking about right now. But, you know, I will let you know later, you know, once I calm. Because I have to learn, too. Like, sometimes I can't talk about what I'm going through because I'd be angry inside, so I need to calm down before I even explain it to the person who's going, because I may take out my attitude
This is
on
where you
them.
get to the old story.
So that's why I just calm down first, and I let the person know what I'm going through if I feel like it. But usually I will, but sometimes I just need to calm down because I don't want to take my attitude out on that person, and then they don't deserve it.
Better than me. Better than me.
So
I understand though.
yeah.
I definitely understand. I don't feel like everything is needed to be said. I don't feel like everything you go through, everything you deal with it needs to be said, because like I said again, you gotta keep shit to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really keep shit to yourself, because people, they got bad intentions, man.
Yeah, some
You know what I'm
people
saying?
do.
But you gotta watch the people that's really, you know what I'm saying, the ones that's close to you, and you know, you gotta really watch, because niggas be really pulling the wool over people's eyes, and you don't know until you done dirty. You know what I'm saying?
That's family, friends. Family and friends. Mm-hmm.
For the most part of it, yeah.
Okay, so do you want to go to 3?
Yeah, this is right to 3. We ain't got no feedback for sure.
So it says, if you was out enjoying dinner by yourself, and a complete stranger walks up to you and shows you pics of them and your mate, how would you react?
Bitch, who you?
Tell you the truth, I don't know how. I ain't gonna even lie. Like,
You can't even give a direct answer to that.
yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna react. I don't know if I'm gonna, like,
You might spaz. You
I
may
may
laugh.
spaz. Yeah, I may just be calm. Like, I don't know. See, think about this with this cheating stuff, right? I don't take it out on other women. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I ain't sleeping with her. I'm sleeping with him. So me and him need to have a conversation, right? But I feel like
Sorry,
now if she's coming to me, now she's being mad disrespectful, so I should whoop her ass. Not because of him, because you should have mind your business and took it up with him. You see what I'm saying? It's not your place to come tell me what y'all doing. I'll find out eventually. But if you want to come to me, and it depends how she came to me. If she want to talk to me as a woman or she want to come to me rowdy, it's going to be my reaction. It's going to tell you how I'm going to react.
I'm going to just tell you I don't know how I'm going to react. I can't tell you at that present time how I'm going to react. I can't. Even being grown, you know what I'm saying, an adult, and being able to say that I have grown from the old me. If I'm out eating dinner, minding my business and enjoying my time out, and somebody walk up to me and show me them yamming my wife or something, you know what I'm saying, or some crazy shit, it's going down.
Exactly. I do have them hands. I sure do.
Look, we wasn't even talking about fighting. Here goes sis.
That's
Look,
my niece.
I got to be part of the family. I thought it was Queen at first, because I think she always talk about hands, but it don't got to be resolved with hands.
No, but you know I had them hands. I ain't gonna lie, I don't talk. But like I said, it depends. I don't know how to argue. Like, I'm dead serious. I don't know how to argue, because like the second sentence we fight if you want to or not. Like, dead serious. This is why I do not argue. I'm gonna walk away.
This is where I still got the peacemaker.
Peacemaker? Who peacemaker?
Me.
Wow.
I diffuse situations. You know what I'm saying? When she's angry, I tell her, calm down, guys. My thing is good. You alright?
You see my thing?
I'm a calm one. She's the, you know what I mean? It's the same.
Listen, like I said, it all depends how you approach me. You know, she want to talk about something, we can talk about it. But she come like rah-rah to me, it's going to be a different reaction.
I understand.
But I don't know, I wouldn't even do nothing like that. Like, why? Because you, like, I wouldn't even take no pictures to no female. Like, you taking
you
your,
know if some
I'm
people
saying you
send
taking
pictures
you taking what y'all did to me or whatever, right? To warn me, right? Okay. That gonna make me stop messing with him? Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But at the end of the day, you still don't get him fully. Like, so what is that supposed to do with the pictures? It may mess y'all thing up because now you done told me and I'm gonna go say something to him, so they probably messed y'all shit up now because he probably ain't gonna want to mess with you.
True indeed. True indeed.
So,
sometimes you may have somebody that be like, shorty be like, I don't care. Let's get married.
Let me tell you something. No, I don't know. Ain't married no cheater. So, like, this is my thing. I feel like men back in the days cheated. My daddy was a cheater. You know what I'm saying?
Did too.
No, you're not letting me finish.
This is bad, yo.
But I feel like the men back in the days was more respectful with it. You know what I'm saying? These men today, they just more outward. They don't give a shit. They don't care about your feelings. They cheat. Yeah, but I'm talking about males because that's what I date. And I feel like they mad disrespectful with it. Back in the days, they be picking they treat the side chick like it's like the main chick now. That's what they do. They switch roles. They ain't do that back in the day.
Some dudes be having some main chicks, some side chicks that really putting in work.
Yeah, but my thing is back in the day, your main chick was your main chick with them guys. And that side chick better not even show a peek of an eye or nothing if y'all seen each other in the street. She better keep on walking like she don't know you. It's about a respect thing.
Right.
So men had a little more respect and women knew their places as a side chick. But you know, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad you worded it that way.
When I got cheated on by my ex some years ago, and his little side chick decided to go on Facebook and like our pictures and stuff, I sent him I found this side chick contract, and I texted him. I said, send this to your side chick because she's doing too much. I said, now tell her to take that down before I come to see her.
I mean,
because the thing is, what she didn't know about me is I knew her whole address.
See what I'm saying?
Everything. But I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even use it. But I knew her whole address. I knew she lived at, everything. So she was talking a whole bunch of mess to me, but she didn't know I knew her whole address.
She never found out?
No, she called her. She called herself threatening me about what she was going. The thing is, she was a social worker messing with her client.
Wow.
So she called herself threatening me, and I said,
crazy.
okay. I said, I didn't even threaten you. I said, you text me and I asked you a question. You don't like the questions that I'm asking you. I said, so how I'm harassing you? I said, I'm not harassing you. I'm asking you a question.
See?
Like, we're grown. I'm asking you a question. You hit my line and I'm asking you a question. You don't like the question I'm asking you. So she said I was harassing her. So she said, oh, I know people here. I said, okay, well, I know people here. And I said, this is your type of job. And the people I know, you will get fired.
That's crazy when you're trying to argue with somebody and the person that you arguing with got more pull than you got at your own job.
Yeah, so then she knew to leave me alone. She's like, oh, now she all about my Instagram. She's like, oh, you do nice work. Why are you on my Instagram? Why are you being stalkerish? But yeah, so side chicks sometimes not stay in their place. Which nobody should cheat. It shouldn't be no side nigga. It shouldn't be no side chick. It shouldn't be nothing.
I mean,
I feel like if something is not working, it may be hard, but say, listen, this is not working. I think we should go our own way. And then you can do what you want and be single, do what you want, and you're not cheating and you're not hurting them.
Well, That may work with some people.
It says it seems that every situation you have leads to some sort of violence. It wasn't violence. I didn't hit her. She threatened me. So I threatened her back.
Yo,
I'm not a violent person.
she's not violent.
But you could take me there and we could go there. But I'm not a violent person.
She's not violent, but you know.
I just defend myself. That's it. I'm not, I defend myself. If I have to. But I'm not a
Right.
violent person. I'm a very sweet person.
That she is.
Yeah. So no, I'm not violent. And these things are in my past that I'm telling you about. This is past stuff. This is not present stuff.
So what you learned from that situation?
I learned that niggas need to stay out my face when I say get out my face. That's what I learned. He says coming out your pores.
Yo, listen. I don't even argue, bro. I just mind my business. Mind my business.
Listen, I'm a very nice person. I learned to be around people that bring out the good in me, not the bad in me. Back in the days in relationship, I used to try to help. I used to see all the red signs, and all the red flags, and I still used to try to help the person. And I ended up like hurting myself and used to bring my temper out. But I learned, if it ain't gonna work, don't try. Just get out of it.
I think I was in a situation like that one day.
Yes, I'm better now. Like, I don't let people bring my temper out like that. I just move away from it.
I can't say that sometimes, because, I mean, you know what I mean? Sometimes I get angry and I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like,
Well, that's different. You getting that out, you cursing or whatever. But, yeah. I've been nice and calm. Like, I tell people how I feel. Of course, I'll curse you out, yeah. But my hands,
I was
they
ready for
down.
that.
My hands are down. My hands haven't been up in some years. Because I don't let people get to me like that. So, you want to go to 4?
You sure?
I'm sure of what?
You don't let people get to you like that.
No, not to the point of me wanting to fight them or me hitting them. That's what I'm saying. I don't let people get me to the point that I want to hit them or I will hit them. Yeah, I don't let people get me to the point. I leave that alone. I walk away from it. I will delete you, block you, or for everything in the world.
Yeah,
It will not deal with you no more.
I definitely agree.
Because I don't just want that energy. I had to learn to keep people away from me like that. I used to try, in relationships, I used to try until I'm at end and they be disrespectful and I'm like, maybe they having a bad day, but you know what I'm saying? Then they keep on disrespecting you. Then that's when my hands used to come up. And I learned to say, just leave that alone. Get out of it real quick. So that's what I do now.
So you heard it from the horse's mouth.
So I'm real nice and calm these days. I may get a little aggy, get a little attitude, but nothing with my hands. Nothing like that.
Not now.
No, that's not going to happen again because I'm not giving people that much energy. I used to give them too much energy.
Well, yeah, sometimes you do that. That's a friendly thing, though.
What's the friendly thing?
It's giving up so much energy.
Yeah, because I care too much. Sometimes I care too much, and I don't care for myself enough. So I learned to care for myself more. Don't matter what the other person going through. If it's hurting me, get out of it.
That's true. Yeah, question 4, right?
Yeah. You want me to read it? Or you want me to?
Yeah, no matter, go ahead.
It says you can turn back the hands of time just one time and change something about yourself that you don't like or would you like to change for better. What would you? What would it be? Let's talk. So me, I ain't gonna lie. If I could turn back the hands of time, I remember when I was little, I always used to decorate my rooms and stuff like that. Always loved to decorate. So my mother used to sew. Like, people used to come to her, she used to hem their clothes, she used to make skirts, she did all this stuff. That was her side thing. she always wanted to teach me how to sew, and I never wanted to learn how to sew. I'm like, I don't want to learn. She's like, I think you do. You like to decorate. What about we need to make some curtains? I'm like, no, I don't want to learn. Now today, I want to make my own shirts. Even I do custom shirts. I literally want to like design my own shirt. I don't know how to sew, so I need to find a seamstress. But if I took my mother's advice and learned, and she had all these machines, if she died, I had to give her all her sewing machines, and they was very good with sewing machines. But that's the only thing I regret really in life, is not letting my mother teach me how to sew to make clothes.
Me? Y'all sure already know what I'm gonna say. If I could bring back the hands of time, what would I do? Of course, I would bring back my cousins.
You said you like you give a great headbutt. Well, I'm not a headbutt person. I'm not trying to be my head. I'm a choker. I would choke the life out your ass. I'm that type of person. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying, like, back in the day, not now. But I'm saying that's...
Excuse me, damn.
I'm sorry. I'm not a head bumper. I'm a choker. I have strong arms.
Well, you hit it right on the nose. I'll headbutt the shit out you.
Yeah, I'm not a head bump person. Though. I'm not.
I'll bang your whole shit. Give me 3 feet.
I got strong legs and strong arms.
You'll be thinking I fell. Bust your whole shit open. Bang around. But you know, if I could turn back the hands of time for me, y'all already know what it is. I'm bringing back hugs. I'm bringing my family back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, of course, I would bring my husband back, my mom back, my father back. But besides that, is the sewing.
Okay.
Oh,
Besides
it's like
that?
she shares it. Look at the look Nutty gave you.
I mean, cause she sucked me. Yeah, you know what I mean? I knew she choked people, but she was real serious.
Oh no, I was very serious. What?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being greedy. She almost made me choke with my potato chips.
But besides this question, I do need a seamstress that know how to do shirts and stuff, like make stuff from scratch. I am looking for that. So
We both are.
If you know someone or you are a seamstress, you could hit me up on my Endearing underscore. What is my thing? Endearing underscore custom underscore designs. That's my IG. Or you can hit me up on my business phone. It's 929-532-1167.
You know, it's all love, man.
So yeah.
Alright, so we're going to jump into question number 5.
You want to read that?
Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, you're dealing with the person that you've known and you're feeling, and y'all done talk to the phone and been sexually active. Talk about being sexually active. You fly that person out for one night for them to tell you that they don't have sex on the first night of meeting up. How would you respond? Okay, so I'm gonna repeat that again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're dealing with a person that you was feeling and they feeling you, y'all done talked on the phone, y'all done got real sexually active about what y'all gonna do when y'all see each other, you know what I'm saying? You fly them out, him or her, for them to tell you that they not having sex, they don't have sex on the first night.
Well,
how would you respond?
My response is...
Why the fuck did you say all that on the phone?
My thing is, I don't care if you don't have sex with me. It's fine, because
I don't care
I don't either. But the thing is...
Don't leave me
on.
And
we talked about this, and we agreed on it, right? Because y'all been talking on the phone probably for a while. My thing is, you better have good hands. Because you're going to massage the shit out my body.
Oh, I'm about to say, damn, you about to fight the nigga because of that?
No! Oh my God! You
like,
had to massage my body real good, especially if I flew you out here. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm.
I mean, that's understandable if you're not going, you know what I'm saying? If you're not going to let the nigga yam. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well just do something that's going to it's only for one night. So, you know, yeah, I'm telling you, maybe the vibes is different in person. I mean,
well, the thing is,
that's true.
That's true, because when you're on the phone and then you,
it's way different in person.
When you're in person, yeah.
See,
but my thing is, I don't care if the vibes are different. Them hands better be good to massage my back.
For me, it's like I'm the same person on the phone that I am in person. You feel what I'm saying? So you should not be feeling uncomfortable. That's serious about that.
No, I said I'm not valid no more. I need your hands to massage my back.
I had what? But I had to jump like, but yeah, like that's a crazy one. Like, you know, if we talked about it and then you renege on not giving me no buns.
He said I'm gonna wait till midnight and crack at it again because that's the next day. That's the truth, though.
Yeah, cause remember you flying out for one night, so you got to make that work from whatever time you trying to the next morning. You know what I'm saying? Until she catch that flight back to West Bubblefuck.
Yeah, because actually 12 o'clock is the next day. Like, so this ain't the first night. Here's the second one.
I'm being greedy, y'all. Got the munchies, General Brad.
Oh, so Tina said, I'll wait for it. I'll wait for you. Better give it to me before you leave. But what about they don't give it to you before you... So what about they don't give it to you that time, right? Not even after 12, even the second day. Like, would you still want to talk to that person?
Because the conversation is good. The talking is good. Communication is excellent.
So would that mess it up? Like, you were like, nah, I ain't messing with this person no more?
Y'all got a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see eye to eye. It's no arguing. You know what I'm saying? But maybe that person, maybe they got scared.
Yeah, maybe they got nervous.
You know what I'm saying? You on a flight by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You thinking about getting your back yammed. You know what I'm saying? You thinking like, what if this person might be a killer? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, scare money, because like, I ain't gonna lie. I took trips to places to go see females. You know what I'm saying? That's because I like to travel. People was telling me, oh yeah, you bugged out. Nigga, that's why you stuck in the hood. Shut up. You feel me? But I like to travel. I like to get around. I like to see different things. I like to see different people. At that time, I was moving around. I went all the way to, you know what I'm saying, Pittsburgh to see my peoples. You feel what I'm saying? And we still peoples until this day. So I don't feel like not having sex on the first day is a real big deal. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
She said I would still speak to them if our convo was interesting.
Yeah, definitely. Like back in the day, a nigga like me would have been like, you know what I mean, bitch, kick rocks. Like,
no, what? I would still speak to them, but what would have happened?
I know niggas that would have kicked them out the hotel that same night. Like, you know what? You gonna have to leave, mom. You know what I mean? This ain't working. You ain't talking about what?
They said, what about the person catfish you? So you mean like they come and they not the person they said they are? See, that's why I FaceTime all the time.
Don't do that. Don't do that, dog.
He said, so she gonna be looking at a boner all day. We going to the store with the boner, the laundry, the gym, the club. It's gonna go down somehow.
You're gonna want to know why are you hot everywhere we go? Because you told me you was gonna have sex on the phone, and now you talk about not having that. I can't help it. Especially if the person is attractive. You feel what I'm saying? Like, how does that work? Like, because I know, you know, you can deal with a female and they can come over and they can be attractive. I'm not pressed for the buns, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm chill. But flying out to another state, that's a whole different situation. We got a yam. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the person changed their mind, you can't get mad. I can't make them do anything.
What?
No, because that's called rape.
No, not. Listen,
so you can't make them do anything.
I feel like I said, what happens behind closed doors happens behind closed doors, and you're right, you can't make a person do nothing. But I feel like, listen, whatever you feel comfortable with doing, let's do that. And that may lead into something. But goddamn, you talked a whole lot of greasiness on the phone. What happened?
If they never came at all and you was with them.
Wow.
Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna delete them and block them.
Wow. I'm bopping to the next shorty. I'm in a whole nother state. I'm by myself. I don't know nobody out here. I'm good money. My money right. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice hotel. You know what I'm saying? I had it hooked up for shorty. So if she don't come, listen, Nutty gonna do what Nutty do. You feel me?
Well, if I flew out there and the person didn't come, I'm not looking for nobody else. I'm just gonna enjoy that hotel by my doing stuff and relax because I work a lot, so I need that relaxation.
So do I. That's why I'm out there. I work a lot, and I'm out there to put more work in. You know what I'm saying? On my working time. Period. You know what I'm saying? So it's still you still enjoying yourself. You know what I'm saying? You came out there to get your shit off because that's what y'all talked about. Not only that, the conversation was good. So why would a person want to renege back? Like, why would they want to fall back? I understand being scared, but after you be with a person a couple of hours and you realize, oh yeah, they got the same convo, you know what I'm saying? That we had on the phone, you should be real loose. Like, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna lie. I had a situation to where I went out to another state. You know what I'm saying? We was cool. We was chilling. I mean, we was out there. I met my other peoples out there. You know what I'm saying? But I went out there first, and it wasn't what it was. You feel me? But I had to be cool. I had to be cool about the situation.
What? She was ugly?
Nah, she was just, you know what I'm saying? She was just bigger than what I thought she was. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I don't care about, you know what I'm saying? But it's a certain size that I just can't, I can be cool with you. It's certain size that I just can't smash. You know what I'm saying? Now, but, you know.
So what did you do? You smashed it? You passed or you go?
I passed. You know, I didn't want to be rude. So my stomach started hurting for the rest of the time I was there. You know
That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't lie. You know what I'd tell him?
I didn't lie. I just said
I would have said.
First of all, you didn't
You
hear me.
catfish me.
First of all,
you was not this big in these pictures right here, and
you know
this is not going to go down.
No, it wasn't even that. You know what it is with females that's heavy set, and this is no disrespect to anybody. You know what I mean? Some females they got a problem, not a problem. They got a habit, or however they feel. I don't know. You don't have to be insecure when they take pictures like this. Like this,
diagonal and stuff.
Like this, you know what I'm saying? And some females is a little slim from the neck down. So you don't really, you know what I'm saying? You really can't tell. So this is why most men, they ask for like body shots, and females get offended when they ask for body shots. What you mean?
Oh, see, I don't get offended because you know what? I actually send them a body shot. I send them a body shot.
Once we video chatted,
right
I
there.
felt like we was cool. So, you know what I'm saying? Not only that, she paid for my ticket to get out there. But I felt like we was cool. We were just cool to be friends. Nothing intimate.
Because of her size. How big was she?
Not only that.
400 pounds?
No. It was just, not that. Hell no. Wow, General, like I'm some type of sleaze bag that just go out there smashing anything. Like 400 pounds, that's like a nigga just going out there and saying, fuck the world.
Oh, listen.
You smashing a nigga that's 400 pounds?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
But
right
the
there.
thing
So why would I say
I didn't say that. I asked you. You said she's bigger than you used to. You never said
so
the weight.
you jumped to 400, not 250, not 280.
Because I don't think
not
250 is
300.
big. I don't think 250 is big. That's what I'm saying.
Well, 400 is Z100.
I don't think 250 is big.
Z100, not 100.
Some people is 250 and they just thick. They're not really big.
I know some females. I know some real thick females. You know what I'm saying? I know some real Amazon looking females that's bad, like thicker than a motherfucker. And they 6'9" type shit. You know what I'm saying? So it don't matter to me.
It mattered that day.
It mattered. What happened was shit just wasn't right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So she must have been ugly too.
nah, it wasn't that she was ugly. She was pretty.
Did
in the
she
face.
stink?
No, she didn't stink. Her breath did.
Something was else. I knew it had to be something else besides the damn weight.
But, you know, shit happens, man. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta expect the unexpected. I was a gentleman.
Somebody wrote something. I can't see it from there. You are a sleaze bag.
I'm not a sleaze
It
bag.
says you tried something. She
There you
paid. Let me see. She paid for the trip. Oh. You tried something. She paid for the
Mind you, I was young.
trip.
I was young. But we still have fun.
Hello.
You know what I mean? We have fun. We laugh, we joke, you know what I'm saying? We play Uno.
Yes.
I got sick. You know what I'm saying? And that was that. But I wouldn't say I was a sleazeball. At least I didn't take the money and not go.
Is it possible for you to do it today at 4?
You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to be a gentleman, so I said, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a gentleman. I'm not going, you know what I'm saying, be like I'm leaving now. I stayed the time that I was supposed to stay that day. And, you know, everything was fair. When she came out here now, it was a different story. Now it wasn't it had to be the ride up there, you know what I'm saying, or something I ate on my way. Everybody know I got a sensitive stomach, so
her breath gave him a sensitive stomach. He up there lying.
I didn't realize it until, you know what I'm saying, until I got up there though. Until then, you know, from the car I'm looking like, oh, she bigger than what I thought. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like flying somebody out and I'm not giving you no buns after y'all discussed it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It's not a good look.
I'm not flying no one out because if you don't have the money to come and
what
see
if you
me,
got the money and you
I
could?
don't give two shits. I'm not
That's what I'm
flying
saying,
nobody out.
But you allow a man to fly you out?
No, I will play. Listen,
No.
if they offer, yes, but I'm not gonna ask them to fly me out because if I want to see them,
asking.
if I want to see them, I'm gonna have the money to fly myself
Right, it's
out.
not. No. It's not about asking. It's about like a dude. Maybe he want a treat, or you know what I'm saying, or he just gonna surprise you and be like, you know what, I'm gonna fly you out.
That's different. I ain't gonna offer that. I ain't gonna lie. I have to be dealing with you for a while for me to fly your ass somewhere. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not going to fly you out for the first time seeing me. Like, it ain't that damn
If
serious.
I'm financially stable
I don't
enough
care
to
how.
do it,
I don't care. It's not about being financially stable. I'm not doing
I don't mind doing that because, you know what I'm saying, we have understanding. See, now the problem is if you're going to fall back on understanding on everything that we said that we was going to do and everything that we agreed to, then, you know what I'm saying, you know,
You don't know that, though.
You don't
know
money,
that.
don't take money.
Well, my money's scared because I ain't flying your ass out. So,
Yo, I
I'm
can't.
saying. I'm not.
I can't. You know what I mean? But you know, like she said, she not going for it. She not going.
Fly
for
yourself out because if you want to come and see me, you have to do it the time that you have the money to do so. Okay.
Yeah. So anybody that's trying to, you know what I'm saying, get some information.
I'm only gonna fly someone out that's really my man. I'm not flying someone out that ain't my man, just a friend. We talking.
You've been talking to her for a few months.
Okay, yes, but that's still not my man. I don't put money into people that's not my man. Sorry.
So what if out of them few months that he been talking to you, he sent you money just out of the blue?
Well, thank you. I didn't ask you to, right?
You taking it?
Yes, I'm taking it. He sent me a gift. That's because he wanted to, not because I asked him. You see what I'm saying? I'm a very generous person. I'm not gonna lie. Like I buy things for like the person I'm with, or the person I'm dealing with for a long time.
I know that person is going through some type of pain and, you know what I mean? Something.
Now, like if they want to see me and they don't have the money, maybe I'll fly myself out there to them.
That's fair.
But I'm not
flying.
I'm not flying them out. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that.
But you flying out to them is fair.
Yeah, I will fly out to them like, oh, I really don't have the money. I will fly to them, but I'm not gonna fly them out. Cause now, if I fly you out, you really don't have the money. Somebody, I'm gonna have to be feeding you and stuff. No, I'm not doing all that. I'm good.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I would rather fly out there and see them. Yes, I'm gonna book me a hotel. And that's how that's gonna go.
I guess everybody looking for my answer.
You said what?
I guess she was looking for my answer.
What is it?
I'm booking you a flight. I'm booking a flight. And I'm gonna take a chance. That might be wifey. You might get that person out there and I might be hubby. I might be wifey and you be like, you know what, jackpot.
Well, let me tell you something. If he is hubby and it's meant to be, it will be when he fly his ass out here. You see what I'm saying? There's no rush.
So you wouldn't even meet him in a mutual ground where both of y'all is comfortable to meet at?
I would do that. I'm just not flying on him. You said you need a church guy. Certain things ain't going to work for you. Why I need a church guy?
Bless your soul.
Why I need a church guy?
I'm just saying. You know,
I just don't do certain things. That's it.
I feel like if you've been talking for almost a couple of months, I mean, you know what I'm saying, almost to a year, some months to a year, and
Matter
like
of
I
fact,
said, if
it
you're
is-
financially stable enough to spend the money and not worry about the other person giving it back to you, you know, or they give it back to you when they can, I see nothing wrong with that.
this is my thing. I'm not flying nobody else. Unless, like I said, they my man. It ain't about money. It's about, no, I'm not doing that.
Well, general,
I'm not doing that for like a first time meeting you. So I wouldn't ask you to do
Right.
that. If I don't have the money to fly myself to you to see you, I'm not gonna ask you. I'll do it when I get it. So
so what if you fly yourself out there and it's not what you think?
okay,
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna enjoy the hotel I booked because I'm not going to nobody else for the first time. I'm gonna enjoy the hotel I booked and I'm gonna take my ass back home. That's it. Things just don't work out sometime, or they may
Things
send you
just ain't the same for gangsters.
they may just send you a picture that was younger, and you know you get thinking like it's just not gonna work. I'm not gonna lie to the person. This is not gonna work. I feel like you sent me a younger picture that was not fair because I sent you my pictures. I send people.
What if you give the person a chance and they actually become the same person that you spoke on the phone for hours?
They may be the same person that. Okay, they may be the same person, right?
Without the
But
catfish.
I wasn't attracted to that person. You sent me another picture of your younger self. I was attracted to your younger self. I'm not attracted to this right here.
Okay, but even if you didn't see his picture, like,
Oh, I'm seeing your picture. Like I'm seeing your picture. You gonna FaceTime me? You gonna move back so I can see how you are? All that.
okay, you ready for question number 5?
We already did question number 5.
Oh, okay, see,
So
then we got me. All right, so since we got question number 5 out the way, we got all the questions out there. Listen, the 20th is coming up, but we got an event this weekend. The 18th. What is it? The 13th. I'm sorry, y'all.
it's this Saturday.
This Saturday, the 13th,
It's a paint and cookout. So
paint and cookout.
burgers and franks and stuff. So you get a burger or a frank with your ticket, and after that you have to pay like $3, $2.
Right, we got games.
Well, it's a canvas. We're doing canvases. So it's pre-drawn canvases. And the tickets is only $18. So it's gonna be in Katona
Only
Park
18.
by the lake. But you have to pay for your tickets in advance. You can't pay when you get there.
Right, please pay
Yeah, so
in advance. Shoot us like y'all do Ticketmaster and all that.
it's gonna be
you
a
know what I
nice event. Then July 20th, the Fragrance Party is coming out.
It's
I'm
going
mad
down.
excited
It's
about
going
it.
down like Julie Brown.
I have my vendors.
It's going down.
I have 5 tickets left. They was on hold, but I'ma see. I don't know. So but you can't purchase your tickets. You can't purchase your tickets there as before. I also have my drinks, the unique drinks, which I did sell some at Nutty Cookout.
You did, right?
Yeah, everybody loved my drinks. The favorite one was the fruit punch Hennessy. Everybody loved that.
Shout out to everybody that came out to the barbecue this Saturday.
Yeah,
too.
and who like supported me. Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all.
So yeah, July 20th is gonna be nice. A great fragrance party. I'm gonna try to record some. I'm gonna take some pictures. Yeah, I'm excited about this. Nutty gonna be there with his clothes. I'm gonna have a little bit of clothes there, but I'm gonna have more like tumblers, coffee mugs, socks.
I'm coming out with some flyness, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so-
You know what I mean? So pop out, man.
So it's
What
gonna
they say, sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. You know what I mean? Pull up.
it's gonna be from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. It's in Harlem. That's where it's born and raised. Harlem. It's at 2272 Adam Clayton Power.
What she say?
I think it's on 133rd Street.
What she say?
But I know it's on 7. So the address is 2272 Adam Clayton Power. It starts at 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. So the vendors, like the pop-up shop is from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. The people who purchase tickets for the fragrance party starts at 4 p.m. So it's from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. So even though we're doing a fragrance party, you still could come and see the vendors there. It doesn't stop. Come out and just support some great vendors. We're gonna have like cupcakes, a dessert. We're gonna have a edible vendor. We're gonna have
some good music.
A vendor that has a spa, so you can talk to her about like, you know, wood
and she
therapy,
do butt lifts and all that.
Wood
You know
therapy and stuff, facial. She does all different type of stuff.
Yeah, some of you females can get your face done.
We have someone that does jewelry and different stuff. Then I also have someone that does t-shirts and paintings and stuff, and she paints actually with her mouth.
She get busy too. Her work is really dope.
She's really nice.
Yeah, her work is so dope. You're gonna want to buy something. You're gonna want to bake. You're gonna want to.
Yeah, she does
Guaranteed.
t-shirts. My son's supposed to be there hopefully, and he be taking pictures. He's doing $3 pictures. 4x6. It's only 4x6. $3. Yeah, and then Letty gonna be there, hug the world. And then Derry Custom Designs, of course, with my unique drinks. Yeah, it's gonna be really nice. So please stop by and support the vendors.
Right. Also, August 24th. Listen, it's going down August 24th, 2 to 6, in the same address that we have in the the fragrance event at. It's gonna be in the same location from 2 to 6. Shout out to all my models. Shout out to all my designers. Shout out to all my people that's going to be there hosting and helping and helping put this together. For the vendors that paid for their ticket, please understand I need the balance, your balance to be paid so we can get everything situated on this end of the table. Please make sure you send your balance in before the end of this month. I already gave it a date, which was June 30th. So I need the people I know, holidays, graduations, you know what I'm saying? Not holidays, but graduations, birthdays, you know what I'm saying, what's coming up. I understand that, you know, but, you know, holla at your boy, holla at your girl over there on the side of me.
I'm a lady.
No.
I'm a woman.
You know what?
So, if you have a balance with me for the vendors, it needs to be paid off this week because the 20th is next week. If you have a balance and you come to the event, you will not be able to set up until your balance is 0. So you can't set up. You can't set up. I'm just telling you, you have to have your balance to 0 before you even enter to set up.
So love, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Fair is fair.
No, it's just business.
Yeah.
Like business
Pretty
is business.
much.
So that's just how it goes.
There's no disrespect to nobody.
I'm not disrespecting nobody.
No, I'm not saying you are. That's what I'm saying. There's no disrespect because I don't want nobody to feel like, you know what I mean? But they can't. It shouldn't, but, you know. But yeah, please, come out to all the events, man. Come meet new people. Tell a friend and tell a friend.
And please, vendors, exchange cards with other vendors. Some vendors, they just sit and they don't go see the other vendors. They just sit. No, go and interact with the other vendors. Exchange cards with them because you never know if you can do business with them.
Right.
Yeah.
Come out and network your brand, man.
Because that's what a pop-up shop is networking. It's great to make money, but it's basically networking. So you have to talk to the people. You have to talk to the other vendors. So,
you gotta just be able to, you know what I'm saying, just be yourself and talk. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like talking. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. It may seem like I do.
She changed up now, huh? Because she on the show with me every Tuesday.
Yeah, but the thing is, even when I didn't like talking, when I went to vendors, like when I went to pop-up shops, I went to every single vendor and exchanged my business cards.
As you should.
Because you may want to do your own pop-up shop, and now you have cards to see if they want to be a part of your pop-up
Yeah,
shop.
it's all about, you know what I'm saying, spreading love,
So it's
man.
about
you know what I
networking.
mean? Networking and spreading love, man. Ain't
So-
nothing wrong with that. Networking is free. Spreading love is free.
So one other thing. So this is gonna be my first annual fragrance party. I'm gonna do it twice a year. So my next one should be in February. So if you didn't make this one, you could do it in February. The February one is going to be body scrub. So each one I do something different. This one you get to make your own fragrance line, your lotion, your shower gel, your spray. The next one in February, you're going to get to make 3 different body scrubs. You're going to do a brown sugar one, a regular sugar one, and I don't know, another one. I'm not sure, but it's going to be 3 different body scrubs you get to make. So each event has to do with fragrances and your body, but each one is going to be different. The second one next year is going to be a soap, like basically like a soap making class. You get to make 2 soaps each. So I will have the stoves and everything. I'll help you show you how to make all that stuff. So that's going to be the 2 events for next year for my fragrance.
Yeah, we in the building. You heard me? We in the building. So make sure y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to talk face to face, pull up to one of the events, man. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. Let's chop it up. Let's get something going. You know? And on that note, you know, thank you for pulling up every Tuesday, no matter if we late or we early.
We're going to try to be early.
And see, on days like this, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard because you understand the heat.
But the crazy thing is, last week we was early, right? Well, Nettie was early because I was at work, so I was in and out.
Right.
But they cut us off when we was early. It seemed like when we do stuff early, they shut us down.
No respect.
So we also still looking for some tastings.
Right.
For the cook-off that we're going to have in the park. We're going to have the cook-off in the park. But we still need some tastings. We're not sure. I believe it's going to be maybe in August. One day in August. It's going to be on a Tuesday for the show.
Right.
So,
show enough.
hit us up.
Show enough.
If you want to be a taster to taste our food.
Taste.
Because, you know, Letty thinks this is a game. Now it's going to be a real cook-off.
I ain't scared, fam. I ain't scared.
He don't even know. I even brought some. Look, I brought some chef hats. Look, you see what I'm saying?
See, she always trying to outdo a nigga. Like she want to go out there and try to make.
But I got him a chef hat too.
No, I know you did, but she want to go out there and have a straight battle royal cook off. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out there to just cook because I know my shit good. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah? Pull up. We looking for him. We need 4.
Yeah, we need
4. We need 4 people. You know what I mean? We got one already. We got Tina.
You got Tina.
And we got
I think my daughter has to work. But we definitely have Tina. And
was it Choice?
You said you were gonna ask Trace.
Right.
So far we have one person, but we need the people first before we have it. So once we get our 4, Tina said, you know, she's always going in at events. Yeah, I do.
Right.
I go overboard. Like it could be a little event, it turns out to be big for me. Like I love planning. I used to be an event planner.
That's why she became my partner.
I did weddings and everything before.
I think some females is a little bit better at decorating than guys. Some guys. Because you got some guys that get busy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But, you know. Yeah, pull up.
So yeah, we're going to have it one day in August. It's going to be on a Tuesday. It's going to be at 12. Okay, he put it up there. I'm gonna screenshot it. Wait, let me take a picture of it so we'll have it. Okay. I took a picture of it though.
Okay. But yeah. So yeah, pull up. We're gonna have some good eats. We're gonna have some wine out there, you know what I mean?
Cause you know I'm a whiny. I ain't gonna lie. This weekend though, I was hitting the Patron. I'm not gonna lie. I had some Patron and Pepsi. You know, I had a little bit of wine, but I had more Patron than anything.
I had some Patron myself.
Yeah. But for the cook-off, we're gonna have all different type of wines. It's gonna be nice. You don't want to miss it.
I did 4 to 5 different wines. Everybody gonna get their little chance.
I'm gonna pick the wines because I love wine. You know, let me be picking his wines and stuff, but you know, I be picking some real.
I ain't go
different
French. I never get some exclusive wines. You know what I mean? She get some exclusive wines, so I ain't gonna. That's her thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, them wines be getting in the mouth. You know what I mean? Get in the mouth, man.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that. But like I said, July 20th, August 24th. So August 24th, the last day is July 15th to get your tickets for $15. After that, the tickets are $20.
Yes.
The address for both events is 2272 Adam Clayton Powell. Is in Harlem.
Adam Clayton Powell.
Yeah.
Couldn't do sign language. I mean, just do it up. But yeah.
He has problems.
You know what I mean? We hope to see you out there. That's one. You know what I'm saying? 2 is, we definitely gonna see y'all next Tuesday.
Yes. Well, thank you for coming on the show.
On time.
And we'll see you.
And we definitely got episode 1
look
out.
him.
It's a hurricane.
Let me tell you something. He's a whole clumsy person. Look, look.
It's a hurricane.
He's
Don't
a
worry
whole
about it.
klutz. A whole klutz.
We're not even going. You know what? We're gonna edit that.
I see.
Oh shit! At least we got that show out, man. God damn, they edited that whole shit last week, son.